NBA players are no stranger to criminal activities, whether it is DUI, battery charges, marijuana possession, you name it. NBA players are getting into trouble all the time. Sometimes though, they are responsible for way more, or in this case a person's life. Yes, an incident happened with famous Jayson Williams, a Brooklyn Nets star who had faced such a terrible situation which leads to sends him to prison. Jayson Williams never put up big-time scoring numbers, but the former Philadelphia 76ers first-round pick eventually developed into a rebounding machine. A one-time NBA All-Star with the New Jersey Nets, Williams' career got cut short by a devastating leg injury. But after retiring earlier than he expected, Williams encountered legal troubles that included going to prison for killing his limo driver. Let's get deep into this, but before going straight to the content, here is the brand new information on the channel, is that 3 lucky winners will get a chance to win PS5. Only you have to comment your views on this trade in the comments section below. Let's start today's topic. 2 decades ago, NBA teams believed in building around big men. And while nobody would confuse Jayson Williams as the next Shaquille O'Neal, he still became a key player for the Nets after entering the NBA as the 21st overall pick in the 1990 NBA draft by the 76ers. The 6'9", 240-pounder didn't make an impact right away. In fact, he started just 9 games for the 76ers before the franchise traded their disappointing former first-round pick to the Nets for a conditional draft choice. It turned out to be a career-saving move for the former St. John's star. Though it took him a few years to work on his game, Williams eventually became the Nets' starting power forward/center. In 1996-97, he averaged a career-high 13.4 points despite shooting an underwhelming 40.9% from the field. During his age 29 season, Williams earned his first and only NBA All-Star selection after averaging 12.9 points and 13.6 rebounds. New Jersey made the NBA playoffs but got bounced in the first round by Michael Jordan's Chicago Bulls. As one of the NBA's best rebounders, Jayson Williams appeared primed to dominate as he approached age 30. The Nets had just made their first playoff appearance since the 1993-94 season. The team even rewarded their breakout star with a 6-year, $90 million contract. In every way, shape, and form, it looked like a bright future for Williams and the Nets. Everything came to a crashing halt on April 1, 1999. In the first year of his massive contract extension, Williams broke his right leg in a collision with Stephon Marbury. He underwent surgery the next day and had to have a plate and 5 screws inserted into his leg. Williams had been averaging 8.1 points and 12.0 rebounds at the time of his injury. After suffering that devastating leg injury, he never played in an NBA game again. Williams officially retired from the league on June 28, 2000. Only that wouldn't be the last time we'd hear from him. While he would no longer make headlines for his basketball career, Jayson Williams stayed relevant for an entirely other reason. Just a few years after retiring from the NBA, the former Nets center experienced a life-changing event that eventually sent him to prison. On February 14, 2002, Williams shot and killed his limousine driver, Kostas Gus Christophy. The fatal shooting occurred in the bedroom of Williams' home. He will be eligible for parole in 18 months. Williams, avoiding a retrial on a reckless manslaughter count that deadlocked the jury at his 2004 trial, pleaded guilty last month to aggravated assault in the death of Kostas Christophy on February 14, 2002. At the same 2004 trial, he was acquitted of aggravated manslaughter but convicted on 4 counts of covering up the shooting. The sentences on the assault and cover-up counts will run concurrently. State Superior Court Judge Edward Coleman went along with a plea agreement that spelled out the 5-year prison sentence and the potential for Williams to be released as early as summer 2011. In court Tuesday, a tearful Williams turned and apologized to Andrea Adams, Christophy's sister, saying, There's not a day I wake up that I don't feel sorry for what I did to Mr. Christopher and that I put you through this." Adams wrote in a letter read by a court employee that the punishment didn't fit the crime, and spoke of 8 years of agony watching Jayson Williams prance around and live his life and acting as nothing happened. Williams paid Christopher's family more than $2 million in 2003 to settle a wrongful death lawsuit. Williams had been free on bail since being charged in 2002 but was taken from the courtroom in handcuffs to begin serving his sentence. On the night of the shooting, the 55-year-old Christopher had driven Williams and several of the basketball players' friends to Williams' mansion after taking them to a local restaurant. Williams said at his plea hearing last month that he gave the group a tour of the house and showed them his gun collection in his bedroom, while showing off a double-barreled 12-gauge shotgun. Williams admitted that he failed to check the safety mechanism and inspected only one of the 2 barrels before snapping it shut. The gun fired, striking Christopher once in the chest and killing him. Witnesses testified that Williams tried to cover up his involvement by initially placing the gun in Christopher's hands and instructing those present in the bedroom to lie about what happened. Had the defendant exercised 1 ounce of caution that night, Gus Christopher would still be alive and we wouldn't be here, Deputy Attorney General Stephen Farman said. The legal wrangling in the case eventually took on a life of its own, beginning with a change of venue for the trial from Hunterdon County, the site of the shooting, to Somerset County. In 2007, defense attorneys tried to get the case tossed out after Hunterdon County prosecutor J. Patrick Barnes divulged that a white investigator in his office had used a racial slur to describe Williams, who is black, in a 2002 meeting. The dispute reached the state Supreme Court, but Coleman refused to throw out the 2004 convictions or the retrial. Known for his gregarious personality, Williams became an NBA analyst for NBC but was suspended after Christopher's shooting. He attempted a short-lived comeback in the minor league Continental Basketball Association in 2005. Williams has suffered several recent personal setbacks. Williams said, "To my family, please forgive me for the pain I've caused you. You deserve a better father, a better brother, and son than I have been. I am not a bad man, but I acted badly on February 14th. I will work endlessly to improve myself and make positive contributions to society." However, after all this tough time, Jayson is now a recovery advocate and the founder of a recovery program called Rebound at Futures Recovery Healthcare in Florida. Williams says he is working every day to improve his life and the lives of others around him. So what do you think about this accident with Williams? Do let us know in the comments section below and get a chance to win a brand new PS5. If you enjoyed watching the video, do like and share, and yes, don't forget to hit that notification bell. Thank you so much.